Hello. What's up, guys? Thought this said MM randomizer. You may have misread. Pretty badly, actually. If he says hello, I'm leaving. Oh, dang. I just lost someone. I started the wrong stream. Oops. Am I excited for the Genshin Impact update this evening? Oh yeah, so excited for that. This is basically Genshin Impact update waiting room. $35 outside, but sipping on ice cold Dr. Pepper. Nice. Name one Genshin Impact character. Surely there's that one. I don't know. That one that looks like an anime character, clearly. You know the one. John Impact. Yeah, see, I know it so well, I just named every single one. Ah yes, the one with the big I'm stupids, of course. Did I glorp smacks before stream? Of course I did. You don't think I glorp smacks before every stream? Who is winning tomorrow, USA or Bosnia? USA. Let's go USA. The best, clearly the best country at soccer. We're gonna win and force everyone to change calling it soccer. Yeah, make sure to always check your glorps periodically. Always important. Also, thanks for the membership, Sludge Bubba, and thanks Salty Brushtail for the resub. Yes, I do still not have Plink 182. I'm sorry, dude. Plink 182. Okay, it's kind of funny, but you don't really see it. And should I add Plink 182? Okay, look, I'm just more of a Glorp fan. Okay, fine. Link it and I'll add it. Torch, thanks for the resub. He hates Blink 182. Alright, here you go. Okay, is refresh gonna work today? Yes, it actually worked today. I still have no idea why on-screen chat refresh just randomly does or doesn't work on any given day. Completely random. Yes, I give into peer pressure. I get peer pressured by you guys all the time. I need to stop it. Yeah, you guys bully me too much. Read your last comment. What was your last comment? Oh, would ever run SRM Hundo again? I love SRM Hundo. It's a really good category. The only thing is nothing's really changed in the category. And typically when I go back to a category, I typically like something new in the category. I do like SRM Hundo a lot, so maybe I'd go back even without significant differences, but yeah, in general, I'd like something more new before I go back. So it's not a definite no, but not my highest priority. You're just watching my YouTube shorts. Were they funny? Were they engaging? Were you like, did I not save state? Really? Wow. Were you engaging with the algorithm? Am I gonna speedrun Star Fox? No plans. Did I really not? Did I put it in the wrong save state folder? I swear I save stated. I did put it in the wrong save state folder, of course. You know what? Okay, this is gonna be... I need to make sure I don't make this worse on myself. I'm gonna manually swap these. My save states are too cluttered as it is. I can't let it get worse. I gotta rename them too. Oops. Sorry guys, I'm just doing some save state editing right now because I messed up. Yeah, I'm doing Hacker Man. I'm inserting SD card, copy and pasting, and renaming files. I'm pretty much Hacker Man. I can do anything Claude can do, and better. Gotta reset. Don't let me into a bank. Let me into a bank, I'll crack the security system right away. For legal reasons, this is a joke. I do not plan on hacking into any banking systems. FBI, please. Thanks for the Smackdown. Hop on Bloodborne, the PS4 emulator is really good now. Did they finally get Bloodborne working on PC well? Is it real? Yeah, I'm clearly just working as a security advisor. Okay, so first thing I was gonna do today, I need to look for a setup for a trick that will be annoying. It might be here for a while. Do I have quick text on? No. Opinion on a ship race mode that works like MCSR ranked? Yeah, that Minecraft speedrun ranked, right? I vaguely am familiar with it. That would actually be pretty cool, yeah. Although I assume you probably couldn't do it with more than just your favorite category. I mean, maybe like GSR too. But that'd be pretty cool, yeah. I feel like anything longer might be rough. Oh, you have a working prototype already, nice. But yeah, I can see that being really cool. Or anything longer be rough. I'm just thinking like for frequent races, like, I don't know, I think asking people to do frequent races for things longer than an hour might just be asking a lot. Because obviously with a rank thing, you'd want frequent races, right? You're not just like an occasional thing. Especially with longer categories having like much riskier strats. That kind of sucks for racing. Oh, not like a whole matchmaking. Okay, so maybe I'm overthinking it. There's probably one. Yeah, okay. Then yeah, that's cool. I just had something in my throat. It's not a big deal. Thanks, reset. Another bloody wolf girl. And thanks for the $5 ad. The Shadow Temple is the temple with a glimpse into your twisted abyssal mind. Wow, so edgy. Yeah, Blink 182. I can walk into the sign. Alright, I gotta look for coordinates I need to look for this. Okay, so this is... Let me write these down. I have too many notepad files that are unorganized. And 32, 63, 83. I don't know how precise the decimals are going to be for this. Oh yeah, I just did like some basic reaction speed testing just to see. I didn't bother comparing it to a CRT yet because I'm lazy. I was just seeing what I was getting, but I was getting mostly... I'm not gonna say the frame numbers I was getting, but my reaction time does suck in general. But I still need to do like some CRT comparisons. But I did like a very light test. Okay, let's see if there's anything easy I can do to get into these coordinate ranges. No, this is pretty far off. No, we're not talking about CRTs anymore. Oh, you muted during my response. I just said I did like a very light test, but I didn't do any like CRT comparisons yet. Is age a factor in my reaction time? Yes, I'm too old. I don't have those youngin' reaction times anymore. No, Unk does not got it. No, my reactions are fine. Well, okay, the thing that actually kind of sucks about OOT reactions is like, okay, this game is not a game where you need reaction time that much. But at the same time, VC, which is the version most people play on, has like 150 milliseconds of input lag. So like, your reaction time kind of does matter because you're effectively reducing, you know, what's normally a gigantic amount of input lag. You're restricted between 5 and 6 frames. Dude, 5 and 6 frames? Okay, I can't get a 5. Although maybe that's a monitor thing. I hope not. Although I was just doing light testing. I only tested for like 5 minutes. I should probably just save state at the door. Alright, so I'm basically just guessing and testing stuff until I can get a setup for this. Not even close. This isn't that far off. No, it's kind of far off. Let me try it. Okay. No, this is bad. Oh, not that far off. Something starting over here would probably be good. Oh, surprisingly... No, it's not that close. Oh, it's kind of close. Stream keeps stuttering for you. For once, it's not my internet. It's probably on your end. Oh, this is kind of close. Oh, that goes too far though. If I do like... No, it's not gonna... Am I driving while streaming? No, I'm pretty sure driving while streaming is not a great recipe considering clips I've seen. I feel like things can easily go wrong. And then everyone sees. Oh, whoops. No, I'd rather not be featured in those kinds of clips. I'd rather my clips be me doing an OOT speedrun trick, and then people going, oh my god, that OOT speedrun trick was cool. Or funny, if it's randomizer. Because no one cares about the cool randomizer stuff. Boring, where's the drama? Yeah, I don't have enough drama on my stream. That's the necessary, something I really need to improve about my stream is more drama. Thanks for resub, Yarko. Thanks for 2 years. Okay, that's kind of close. It's too bad we don't have sword. Maybe a stick? Okay, pretty close. What about 2? Oh, whoops, keep on targeting. Accuse someone well known in the community of cheating and use Dampe stats as evidence. If only. That's not gonna work. Okay, it did work. Okay, but it didn't actually work. Okay, but I feel like even if 3 works, this feels a little excessive. Yeah, I don't think this idea is going anywhere. Do mods ever check Dampe stats? No, I mean, okay, realistically, I find it very unlikely anyone would actually go through the trouble of checking, cheating Dampe. I mean, because like, if you have no suspicion of someone, there is no reason to go through every single run they've done and check their Dampe stats, especially when most runners are not partners, which means their VODs get deleted in 2 weeks, and most runners don't save every single VOD. So it'd be hard to even track those kinds of stats. You could really only track those stats with someone who saves every VOD and does tons of attempts. And then if someone put together those stats, you could then paint a picture of like how accurate their Dampe RNG is, and then you would see that it's actually perfectly statistically accurate. For those who don't know, Dry actually did this a long time ago, where there's like one of the old highlight videos is literally just every Dampe attempt for an entire year, and it was like perfectly statistically accurate. Oh yeah, it's so suspicious that an entire years of attempts ended up being so close to what it statistically should be. Isn't that crazy? Isn't it crazy how such a large sample size came out to be right around what the statistics say it should be? That's pretty suspicious. Yeah, but Dry's on the payroll. You know what? True, Dry could have cut out Dampé attempts to make mine look better. Yeah, it'd be crazy if there was like some law of large numbers that would indicate that that would be a thing. Yes, I investigated myself and found nothing wrong. My editor, who is on my payroll, investigated me, and it was fine. I might have been like slightly more unlucky than expected here. Let me find the actual video. I'm pretty sure the comments have stats. You can investigate me too. Feel free to investigate me, Pancake, and find out how I'm cheating. I'm sure you would love to find out how I'm cheating. You Madsen, thanks for the raid. Hello, raiders. What's up, guys? Chad just found me cheating. I'm getting exposed for cheating soon. I can't find... Oh, here it is. And the comments won't load. Please, YouTube, what are you doing? YouTube is, I swear YouTube is furthering their anti-ad block agenda because everything on YouTube is loading so poorly for me right now. I can't load comments well. Dude, I'm gonna have to go to the analytics to load the comments. I can't find it. No, Ask Chest is no longer in the route. Okay, yeah. According to these comments, average dig was 10.25. So someone went through the entire video of all my Dampé. Here, let me actually link the video. Someone went through the entire video, counted all the Dampé attempts, and my average was 10.25. So very slightly worse than average. Worse than it should be. By just a tiny bit. Okay, there's the video, if you guys want to check. I'm below average. I am, dude, in terms of Dampé, I really am below average. Because I don't even have a good worst Dampé attempt. Like, I'm pretty sure my worst Dampé, which is 64 tries, is like not even top 10 worst Dampés of all time. I'm actually like really bad at Dampé. What if I did this? Yeah, this might be, something like this might be good, because this helps me get the Z position better. Z I want to be like 63. Or wait, is it 63 or 83? Never mind. How many gift subs to YOLO an attempt? No, I can't do that. 64, that's pretty good. Oh. If it's a little farther back, that might be good. Where is my 100k YouTube silver button? It is on a shelf. There is no elf to go along with the shelf or the play button. Close. Hold on, let me see where those coordinates actually landed. Wait, no. What's it like living on the surface of the sun? It's not so bad. It's nice and warm. Maybe a little too warm. Alright, it's pretty bad. Yeah, at least there's AC. Wait, no, didn't I want... No, yeah, I am... This is bad. I wanted 83. What am I doing? Could you cook an egg in a frying pan if you left it outside? Yes. I have not done that myself. I have seen it done. How much does one stick move me? 3 units? Man, there's not that many good options, honestly. No, that's pointless. I should just YOLO it. Why bother with any setups? Just be good. There's no way, dude. Alright, Pancake, I guess I'm taking your advice. I knew I should have listened to you from the start, Pancake. Okay, wait. Hold on. Check him, PC. Dang, I really just got that lucky. Just be good. It's that simple. Oh my god. Hold on, I gotta watch this back. Amazing. Why am I still trying this? What was my angle during that? I want to see. So like close to this. I mean, I shouldn't do this. I'm not actually gonna keep trying that. Too far. There's no way that's a good idea, right? Can I target these? Is this a good idea? And they do give a consistent angle. No, that'd be too weird. Man, this kind of sucks. This is like kind of almost good. It's like 10 units away, but everything that I try to do is more than 10 units. Are we? What was... I should be macroing this so it's easier to remember what I was doing. I forgot, what was the one to get 91.5? Okay, yeah, it's this. Yeah, this is probably too far. Yeah, I added Plink 182. I got bullied. What if... I don't know if this is even good, because, like, the alternative is setting for Rosewind here, and then this has a super easy setup. I should, you know what, I should time how long it's actually going to take to get to a hypothetical point before even checking further if this is worth it. Okay, so I'm just going to do like a hypothetical setup. Like, this isn't going to be one that works. But I'm just going to assume, like, pretend that this works. Okay, 307. Now, go from the start. Actually, here, I can just do this. Oh, that was... Okay, that almost would have been the exact same. Yeah, I don't think this is worth it. There's no reason to look for a different setup. This one is already super good. And it's one less door transition. Yeah, like at best, you could maybe save a second with a super good setup. So like, I don't know, is it worth it to find a really good new setup to save 1 second? I really doubt it. So I don't think it's worth it. I think we just go with setting for Rosewind at the entrance instead of at the door. Way simpler. I said it's not worth attempting something harder that barely saves time. You have to devote resources to finding strats, and sometimes your resources are better spent in other places. Like, it would only be faster if we found, like, a miraculously good setup from the door. Yeah, or YOLOing, also an option. Wait, what? Did I forgot step. Gotta roll. Yeah, it'd be hilarious if I incorporated a YOLO trick at the end of a run. Still missed your 120 streak, dang. I'm sorry, Dry. You got robbed. But yeah, I've heard from a lot of people that streaks seem to be weird, like partially bugged or something. Oh, also CD, thanks for the resub. Missed that earlier, thank you. Yeah, like I've heard a lot of people say they shouldn't have lost their streaks when they did. "89 stream streaks, you lost one to my ISP, dang." Yeah, I think there was one stream where my internet went down. I think a lot of people lost a streak from that. Yeah, sorry, my internet sucks. You've been following since October 7th, 2013. Nice, that's a long time. How are you gonna make up for the stream break? Wait, I make it up. You mean you lost your streak and you're asking me to make it up? Excuse me? Answer the question. I don't know. I need to get good at the mega flip here, or like the anti-grab mega flip here. Because I streamed on a not normal time. You could have checked the VOD. But I'm sorry. Once in a blue moon, I'll stream at an awkward time. Okay, hold on. I want to practice this. Victim blaming, I'm sorry. Okay, yeah, there we go. Getting the anti-grabs here is weird. I like kinda get it. I wanna see the collision here. Is it? Okay, it's a flat curve. So I wasn't sure if it was curved up here or not. I like kinda get how to do it, but I don't know how I describe it. Yeah, floating. So if you mega flip against the ceiling here, you kind of... The ceiling... If you temporarily touch a ceiling, it usually can have this property of temporarily resetting your Y velocity, your downwards velocity. And if you do it against a slope ceiling like this, it's constantly resetting your Y velocity. Like, for example, you see the 6, below the 6 it says 0, like the -4 right now. That -4 is my Y velocity. And so the ceiling is just kind of constantly keeping it at 0, unless I stop, and then it actually goes back down. If I run a category I like, it's impossible to get into. Wow, it's not... Dude, sometimes there's just hard tricks. You can always avoid... You can always not do the hard tricks. Better not blow it up. Run glitchless hundo. You want me to ruin glitchless hundo? Oh, whoops. I did not mean to do that. Whoops. Yeah, almost every strat has like noob-friendly versions. There's easy versions for almost everything. Like you can make a run as easy or hard as you want. I mean, there's some exceptions, and sometimes they will cost. Some exceptions will cost more time than others. But like, there are usually easy ways to deal with stuff. Oh, actually, I do want to take damage from the BMOS here. Should I? Yeah. I gotta redo this. Watch Axel try out all dungeons. He said no thanks. It's not that bad. I'm actually really surprised that no one else wanted to run all dungeons. Like, isn't that? It's not that bad, dude. Everyone really thinks it's that bad. I don't know, I thought it was a fun kind of difficulty. I think it's kind of neat that not everything gets solved by pause buffering. MSC, but you don't do the cool ass strat. No, dude. All Dungeons has so many cool strats. What are you talking about? It wasn't a literal last trick, it'd be far more reasonable. I kind of see that, but also I think it's kind of hype. I don't know, maybe I'm thinking of it from a content build perspective, and all the non-content build runners are like, I don't like this. I thought it was hype. Wasn't it hype, guys, when I was running all dungeons? Didn't you think it was hype whether I get the last wrong warp or not? Yeah, see, it was hype. It was hype to watch, but running would suck. I could see why people wouldn't want to like running it, I guess. Like, it's definitely a hard run, but I don't know. It's just that sometimes I think it's nice to not have pause buffering be the solution to everything. You think it's cool and good and people should run it base pancake? Finally a good opinion. The iframes are so long here. Some people hate running all dungeons category because it has some tricks that are really hard. Wait, did I overwrite the wrong save? I'd probably overwrite the wrong save state. Oh well, whatever. But dude, even then, like, the hard wrong warps only save like 40 seconds. Like, you can do the same route, you just catch a fish instead. And it's way easier. And you only lose 40 seconds. You can still easily get sub 110 or something. Like, there isn't even a sub 110 besides my run, right? Like, I think the next best run is RTA's run, which is like 111. You'll just abandon your ego, likely. You know what? That's true. OT runners will not abandon their ego and will not do a route that's 40 seconds slower. That's true. Oh yeah, TKC's been running it, right? Or did he stop for a while? I know he was running it. If speedrun.com will load. Okay, there we go. Okay, he's got a 111 from 3 months ago. Yeah, is he still running it, or did he stop? Oh, he did RDO and is doing CAC stuff. Okay, yeah. Makes sense. Oh, eight days ago is lots of 80. Okay, cool. I think I'm gonna be able to beat this game. I don't know, this game's pretty tough. One of those old retro games that are really hard. You know, those retro games that are unnecessarily hard. Not sure exactly how I want to do this movement. I guess I just target... No, I can't target too early because then I target that. Yeah, that's more like what I want. I don't know if there's a reason why the Z-target sounds different dungeon versus overworld. Probably just wanted a different feel for the dungeon to sound like more dangerous compared to overworld. But it is a small detail a lot of people don't know. If you guys didn't know, the target sound is different between overworld and dungeon. That versus... this. Yeah, did you guys not notice that? Yeah, it's something that surprisingly a lot of people never noticed. I mean, I didn't even notice it for a long time. Yeah, and it's different between enemies and NPCs also, yeah. No, you're not a fake fan if you didn't notice it. It's reasonable to miss. It's one of those things that, like, you'll subconsciously know, but you won't, like, consciously think about it. Just like the Twin Rova texture, you'll never not notice it now. Nice, yeah. Yeah, there's a lot of good sound detail in this game. Actually, guys, I'm gonna BRB real quick. I'll be back in just a minute. BRB. Hi. I have returned. My professional looking AFK screen, that's all me. Graphic design is my passion, and so I made a very nice, very detailed BRB screen. Thanks Resub, Liggly Heart. Thanks Voltray. Thanks Basical. Yeah, I should really sell my art. It's so good. I don't want to target that. If I do that, no. Doing this fast is surprisingly hard. Oh, why they changed the Fire Temple music and the Spirit Temple thing? So, there's people falsely thought that it was from like complaints or something, but the version with the changed music and symbol were out before. Those versions were made before the initial version even released. So it's just Nintendo's own policies on like religion references or something. You might hear that like people complain about it and they change it because of complaining, but that's not true. It literally could not have been true because the game wasn't out yet by the time they made the changes. Yeah, they just don't want religious references, that's it. It's not some big conspiracy. Although actually, I just realized why this is bad. Probably should be targeting the wall, actually. Because if I'm just doing the roll, I'm not going to get a consistent angle. Oh, that just kind of sucks, though. Yeah, honestly, I kind of prefer 1.2 Fire Temple. I think people overrate the 1.01 just because it's the special one. Yeah, I should be doing this. Dude, I think 1.2 Fire Temple's good. I mean, like, I'm not saying it's a huge difference. I'm just saying, like, dude, it's not that bad. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. People just like, really? People just like the 1.0 Fire Temple music because it's the special one. It's the one that got taken out. Okay, what am I equipping here? I need Ocarina, obviously. Yeah, I think just bomb long shot. Yeah, keep bomb long shot. I should double check. Yeah. Okay, so this part, we actually have to get beat up a lot. Come on. Actually, wait a second. Are my hearts correct? Should I be at 19 right now? I should be at 19 right now. Why am I missing... Why am I missing 2 heart pieces? Oh, you know what? One is probably Ocarina game. I probably just forgot Ocarina game. And... Did I forget Skull Kid too? I bet it's... Hold on. I think I know exactly where it is. Hold on. I just need to make sure I'm not missing something important. Okay, right here, I'm at 12 3/4. No, I missed one before this. I should already have 13 right now. I'm missing one. Let me see if this one is the second one at least. 13 and 1. No, I'm only missing one. So, okay. Hold on, I gotta figure out where I missed one. Okay, starting here, 10 3/4 at the end of Adult 2. Should be 11. Wait, maybe it's related to Zora's River. Zora's River stuff we were testing yesterday. No, because this gets the heart piece as adult. Oh, but I probably skipped that one in this. Did I? Hold on. So I probably did not get the Zora's River heart piece here, which probably accounts for one of them. Yeah, okay, that's one. Okay, that's fine. That one doesn't really matter. I just need to figure out what the other heart piece I'm missing is. Which I know is at least somewhere in Adult 1. Here, let's check from lots of pots. Okay, yes, before this... Things reset Rocky Mountain High. Go to Lon Lon. Thanks, Link. Should be 10 flat. No, I'm still missing one. Where did I miss one? It's gotta be early on. Is it before Water Temple? $7.5. Before even here. I must have missed something super early on. Must be like CAC 1 trip? Should have 5 here. Okay, I missed. Did I do the second Dampier race? I probably didn't do the second Dampier race. Okay, this is actually kind of bad because I think I actually messed up a lot of HP routing, if this is it. Nice. Does he not move faster if I do this? I was hoping that would make it easier and faster. Deca Dreaming, anything 5 subs. You know, Hundo Price is so anti-fun, but you love watching it? Nice. Yeah, I know this isn't everyone's cup of tea, but I'm glad some people like it. Okay, there's the heart piece I forgot. That kind of sucks though. Because that means I did actually mess up a lot of HP routing. I mean, maybe it's not that bad. Gotta check a few places. Am I at Baronade? Okay, doesn't add a full heart to Baronade, that's fine. What about Darklink? Okay, doesn't add a full heart to Darklink. Okay, actually this looks like it's fine. Actually, if this is fine, wait, that's actually good. That actually means we should be able to add a heart piece, because there's one heart piece in CAC, the cow heart piece, that would actually be faster to get at the beginning of the run instead of later on. Well, maybe not so much anymore, actually. Well, maybe still, actually. I don't know. I'd have to check again. I'd have to retime it. But theoretically, the cow heart piece could be faster at the very beginning of the run instead of on the later trip. No, the second one I missed was the Zor's River one from yesterday, and that one doesn't really matter. So actually, I should write down that maybe we get Impi's house heart piece early. So I thought it did mess with HP routing, but apparently it doesn't. Happy birthday. Thanks, but it's not my birthday. But if you want to pretend it is, I won't stop you. Okay, anyway, I guess go back to Shadow. So I do have to cheat in health here, though, because we are supposed to have 19 hearts here. This actually kind of sucks, because we need to damage down. Is there any way we could delay even a single heart piece? I don't think so. If we could delay any heart piece at all, It would save time because we have to damage down all the way from 19 hearts to die. Well, we're damaging down actually from 19 to 3, but it's actually kind of 5. Where am I going? Quest status. So it actually should be this. Oh wait, I should have 18? Yeah, have 18, but 19 max. That should be what it is. But we gotta take a bunch of damage from these guys. You know what, I actually want to bring the lag counter up. I want to see how much time I lose to lag here. What was the reset? There we go. I need to figure out what the best way to like constantly get hit is. Because any longer I stay on the ship is time lost. Plus all the lag. 200 frames of lag is, it's actually counted in 60 frames, not 20, but 200 frames of lag, so that's like 3 seconds already of lag. Plus any time lost by waiting on the ship longer. So yeah, we gotta figure out the best strat to just get hit all the time, which is kind of hard. I know that the Salphos at least have a higher chance of attacking you if your back is to them. But I need to see if there's anything more we can do. I'm a master of time. Wow, you guys want to reference every ROM hack that exists during a non-ROM hack stream. Yep, and I have double defense. We have to lose 14 double defense hearts here. Well, I guess 13, I guess. We have to go from 18 to 5. Oh, I guess theoretically... You know what? Hold on. Actually... Maybe it is fastest if we get off the boat right away regardless, because... Wait. Well, the texture's here bugged. Huh. That's only caused by warping in here with the Explorer thing, but I guess you can bug out the textures here. Curious if you could do that another way. Here, this is where I wanted to go. No, this is not where I want to go. The other room that looks like this room, but isn't this room. The look-alike room. Wait, what? Really? This room. Okay. Because this is our alternative damage. Hold on, I need to make my health a full increment. I have weird health. Okay, so if I have... Okay, how long does it take per hit? Okay, so The cooldown is like, what is it, a 1 second cooldown? 1.5 second cooldown. But I think the cooldown is less on the Stelphos, but I think... My thought process is... we might want to get off the boat at the earliest point regardless, and then take the rest of the damage from the skull. And that might be fastest, rather than staying on the boat. No, because if you stay on the boat, you still move, so you're like, it's not entirely time loss. Come on. Okay, I'm gonna pretend I get off here. Okay, so that's kind of bad. I only get 10 hearts of damage. I still have 10 hearts left. This means I would have to damage down... because we probably have like 9 by the time we get to the skull, so then we want to go down to, I think, 3.5. So it'd be 6.5 hearts of damage at 1.5 seconds. But it's 2 hits each, so 6.5 would be 13 hits. No, that's way too long. Yeah, because I know staying on the boat only loses like 10 seconds. Okay, never mind, no. So we want to just... it's faster to wait until the last second for the boat than it is to use the skull. Never mind. You just have to figure out how to get these guys to attack as frequently as possible. Does this do anything? There's no way this is fast. Is just sitting still, no targeting, the best option? Then I lose so much to lag. Gotta go to anti-lag camera angle. That's what I wanted to do with targeting, but I felt like targeting might have been a bad strat. So I'm trying no target. But targeting definitely helps with lag. Yeah, I think I definitely want target. It loses way too much to lag, and I think it's probably better overall. Yeah, damage cancels the first person glitch. Yeah, because this is good. If I can get this... if I can get him to loop like that... yeah, loop. Keep that loop going. I target one... oh no, I think they have a thing where like if you're targeting one, the other won't attack you. They have like some specific programming like that, I think. If I remember correctly. Yeah, let me see. If I target this guy... yeah, the other one never attacks if I target this one. Yeah, they respect the 1v1. Yeah, there's some like Miyamoto story about like, what was it? He watched some action movie where it was always fighting one by one, and that was like the story of how Z targeting started or something like that. Yeah, there's always a Miyamoto story for everything. Yeah, I just need to get this loop. I just don't know how to consistently get them to loop. This guy's behaving so well right now. Look at the loop this guy has going. Yeah, the Z target's like Japanese martial arts and stuff, yeah. Based on that. Okay, that was pretty good. That got me down to 5. That's roughly what I want, but that was like that was a really good loop on the Stalfos though. Bombs are bad because because they have double defense, Stalfos normally do 1 heart and they do half a heart with double defense. Bombs only do a quarter with double defense, so that's pretty bad. So bombs are not good here. I want to go down to 5. We actually want like 3 when we get into Fire Temple, but we can take a little bit more throughout the rest of Shadow. So I think 5 is what we want to aim for here. I'm gonna go with this and check the rest. So I know we can take some from the Gold Skulltula. And we pass by some Demos too. Did I set Froze Wind? I said Froze Wind, right? I don't think I said Froze Wind. Oh my god. Alright, we're redoing stuff. Luckily, this is the room I need to set it in. Okay, it won't be that long. I just gotta redo the boat once. Oh, I forgot I also gotta fix my health. Since I didn't have the right health earlier. Yeah, this is what it should be. So the reason we get double defense so early is, it just ends up being routing wise, it just ends up being better early. We don't, ideally we would not get it until we didn't need it anymore, but yeah, routing wise, it just works out this way. Although, now that I think about it, if we assume... Hold on. I need to do some thinking. I'm pretty sure when I time this, we lose about 10 seconds of time loss in Shadow due to taking damage, which is pretty low considering we're going from 19 double defense to 5. But if we are losing 10 seconds, double defense early on, we do a really awkward routing with double defense, where we have to go from double defense to the Pogai, which is actually pretty slow. And if we replace that with a prelude is about 18 seconds, but if we saved 10 seconds, then it's only 8. Wouldn't that be faster? The only thing is, I think the prelude could be added at any time, so I guess we could theoretically do it after Gold Gaunts, so like literally the last thing in the run. What if we... No. Thanks for $2 Madman. Redeads, we never pass by Redeads, unfortunately. Also, the reason why it's so good on this boat is because we have to wait on the boat anyway. And so the fact that we can wait on the boat and take damage at the same time is really good. Whereas if we took damage from Redeads and Market are pretty fast at damage, but you do just have to sit there. But yeah, actually, now that I'm thinking about it, the only thing is I don't know how we get to Pogai. If we got to Pogai from Hyrule Field, it'd be super good. I mean, we could. With extra movement. Now, we'd have to reroute a lot of Adult 2, actually, to change it. Maybe not a lot. Okay, I know it's time. Hold on. Should be here. Actually, no, this is definitely... Is this definitely slower? This is gonna be weird. Hold on. So instead of going to Castle and then Pogai, we go straight to Pogai. Then we have to add in Prelude to Castle. And subtract double defense to Pogai. Okay, so this... Okay, 7.4. Okay, then... Oh, whoops. Thanks, resub Stationing. On the 7th day, I rested and did a TP rando without streaming it. I have not done a TP rando off stream. I will do TP rando as soon as it comes out for Dusklight. I was thinking about maybe doing one on console rando. I mean, maybe I still should. So I don't know how long. Well, technically there's like a beta build. He hates consoles. I don't hate console. It's just Dusklight is so nice. I love just being able to play a PC port. Okay, so then this timing... $5.2. And then Prelude 2 there. So this is the big time loss we're gonna have to add in, which is what makes this scary. That was like 30. I kind of messed up. I'm just gonna count it, call it 30. And then... Am I gonna watch Toy Story 5? I still have yet to watch Toy Story 1. I'm one of those 3 millennials that hasn't seen Toy Story. Okay, I started at 2 seconds, so I'm just gonna subtract 2. Yes, I know, it's heresy. Maybe I'll watch it someday. I don't know, is it still worth watching if you're not 10? I mean, I've heard it's, like, good for all ages. Maybe someday I'll watch it. Still a good movie, yeah. Okay, 30. So this, we would cut this out. So this is good. I have not seen Minions. I have no plan on no plan on watching that one. I don't know, should I really watch Minions? Is it such an important cultural movie that I need to see it? Or A Bug's... Oh, dude, I loved A Bug's Life as a kid. A Bug's Life was goated. I remember nothing about it. Then... Okay... What do I think of the lady singing Bohemian Rhapsody in Minionese at the Hollywood premiere of the Minions movie? Is that a sentence that has ever been said before? I know some of these words, but also... can the English language construct a sentence like this? Have I watched the Zelda cartoon from 1998? I have only seen a handful of clips. The same clips everyone has seen. The "Excuse me, Princess" and Link's shield jumping off a bomb. The speedrun prophecy clip. Actually, I feel like I might have watched an entire... I feel like a long time ago, like, someone uploaded the entire thing to YouTube, and maybe I watched an episode on YouTube. Back in the day when you could watch stuff like that on YouTube and they didn't take it down instantly. Maybe I watched an episode. Fake Zelda fan hasn't seen the Zelda cartoon. Okay, hold on. I'm trying to do timing. You guys are distracting me from timing. Okay, Tipogai, and then... Oh wait, no. Oh, it is still on YouTube. No, we'll not do a watch party. Sorry. Oh, I realized... Okay, I'm counting something I don't need to count. No, yeah, so this... Okay, if we can reroute Pogai so that it's barely a detour, then this is faster, but I don't know how we're gonna do it, because the way we route it right now is we go from double defense to Pogai to CAC. And... well, no, I guess we could just do Temple of Time to Pogai to CAC. Wait, if we do that, okay, it's 7. No, I just realized this is bad. Because... No, it's fine. No, it's not bad at all. We could do Bowless Poe. That might technically be the fastest answer. Sorry, I'm just thinking. Yeah, Bowless Poe, you can kill a big Poe with Bomb Chews instead of Bow. It just kind of sucks. Because not only is it hard to kill him with Bomb Chews, but it's also random. Because you have to kill it while not on Epona. And if you're on Epona, a big Poe spawn is guaranteed. If you're not on Epona, a big Poe spawn is random. It's like 30%. Okay, no. If it's only comparing Temple of Time to Pogai to CAC versus Temple of Time to double defense to Pogai to CAC, assuming we don't lose any time to damage in shadow, it should be 3 seconds faster, I think. Well, yeah, there is that Epona strat where you can like get on Epona in order to trigger it. I'm more thinking like without Epona entirely. But yeah, if my timing is right, I feel like I'm missing something. No, it's 7 plus 30 plus... Yeah, it's 7 plus 30 versus 10 plus 30. No. Yeah. So it should marginally be faster, and also not matter about health at all. Yeah. Okay, because... So right now we get double defense like halfway through the run, only because it's nice for routing, because it is kind of on the way for going here. But if we take a detour for it later, the detour is almost as fast as... Wait, I timed this wrong. No. I forgot to add a section. The detour is almost as fast... Or, the detour is almost as long as the time it takes to get from double defense to Pogai. Okay, but I just realized I only timed it... Or no, I did time it right, because I only timed it up to here, right? Did I time it up to the door? Or did I time it... Hold on, I gotta check the VOD to see if I timed it up to the door or the loading zone. Oh yeah, okay, I timed it right. So yeah, in theory, I am pretty sure it's faster by like 3 seconds to delay double defense. I'll need to double time it later. But I'm pretty sure this is the answer. I'm gonna do a quick test and just see how this goes without double defense. The only thing is, like, it's not bad, but double defense is gonna look so awkward to route in, because I think the best thing we do is just after this section we prelude, go straight to double defense, and then Furrow's Wind back, which just looks really weird. But even if it looks really weird, it's probably faster. Yeah, we should just not get it because it's ugly, and we don't need it anyway. Okay, no defense. Even though it looks like I still have defense, I don't. The visual is not the same as actually having double defense. Yeah, and we just go down to 4 here. Okay, yeah, this is pretty nice. And then we can actually just do the fastest strat here. Just jump down and Hess. Although it does lag a lot. But yeah, I think this is better. I'm gonna double check later. I think what we're gonna have to do, it's gonna look really weird. We do like half of Fire Temple, and then we prelude to get double defense, and then we go back to Fire Temple. It's gonna look really stupid. But it should be faster. I can't wait to forget it in a run. Right, for now, I'm just gonna go with this, though. What am I doing? Rosewind. Okay, this state I set for Rosewind. Okay, I'm just gonna... I don't want to do this again. I'm over this. Double defense does heal to full, but we'll be fine in Fire Temple. It just has to be after we do the Fire Temple hookshot jump. Because we set Furrow's Wind in Fire Temple multiple times anyway. So we basically just do Fire Temple hookshot jump, go up to a place where we set Furrow's Wind, then we just do the prelude detour to double defense and then warp back. And luckily we have Furrow's Wind on B, so we can just do it whenever. Thanks for resub Truckmaster, and fastest the one. And thanks to Fissioning. And thanks Madman from Space for the $2. Hey Gigo. I think it's faster to delay double defense. I think we actually get double defense after, in the middle of fire, after hookshot jump. Because double defense, like, the damaging down in Shadow still takes like 10 seconds. And it should be marginally faster if we delay double defense. No, the skull on the way to double defense doesn't matter, thankfully. Light arrow cutscene, I forgot. You're right. Wait, never mind. That ruins everything, right? Never mind. Okay, everything I just did in the last 10 minutes is useless. Did I just... Yeah, I forgot. If we warp back to Temple Time there, we get later a cutscene. So, never mind. C2 idea? I did not. Is it in Discord? That sounds like a decent idea. I might try it later. Yeah, be going. Well, actually, about the BGS stuff and Spirit, if we can do... Wait, I forgot. Are you suggesting if we did Spirit mid-fire? No, I was trying to suggest if we did Ganon's Castle and double defense mid-BGS. We save a Suns from that. But no, I don't think there's any way we can... No, there's no way we can fit in Big One Sword mid-fire. That wouldn't make sense. Thanks for the reset, Joe Bros. Yeah, never mind. I was trying to think of some way to do Ganon's Castle mid Big Oran Sword, but that wouldn't make sense. Yeah, and it would still be earlier double defense. Yeah, we could still maybe look into that. Although wait, I forgot. Did Spirit mid-fire, was there ever a solution to the cutscene pointer thing? So I think Requiem cutscene pointer doesn't work for 1080, right? Yeah, we have to move Morpha. Yeah, that's bad. Actually, I need to retime the weird shot here. So I feel like I remember timing this weird shot a long time ago and it was marginally faster, but being too hard. But weird shots are not hard to me now. But yeah, there's no way we can get all the way over there. Okay, 165. Oh, okay, it's basically the same. I'd rather do this if it's basically the same like that. Let me see if I can get the weird shot a little bit faster. I don't think it's worth it. I think just this. Yeah, I was trying to find a place to line it up to just aim straight down. But even then... It might save a handful of frames. And you risk getting hit by the guillotine. Wait, that was kind of slow, wasn't it? Maybe it's... I don't know, maybe... Yeah, I guess I'll Hess. And that could happen. I'm just gonna Hess. I think at best it could save a second while being harder and riskier. If we didn't unequip hover boots here... No, this is surely a bad idea. I'm not doing this. I was thinking if we didn't unequip hover boots, we could do a hover boots test when leaving, like... But I don't know how good that is. Enter the room before boat. So reverse Shadow Temple? I really doubt reverse Shadow Temple is good. So it would be... So we'd set Furrow's Wind at the door. In, like the redid door. Actually, I should check how many locked doors there are. I'll just go from here. Or no, wouldn't this need an extra key? Because we would normally have one key here. Well, I guess we can get a key in here. Wait, which one is the key? Is the key the rubble chest? Forgot if it's the rubble chest or the chest from killing the guys. Well, I guess we have to do both regardless. Yeah, we'd still have to kill them. Yeah, get pot key and leave manually. Yeah, that sounds really bad. Yeah, there's a bar door here. Leaving the pot room manually is really bad. There's no way. Yeah, I cannot see that being good. I like it in rando. I like doing reverse shadow in rando, but for hundo, not quite. How often do I go outside and feel the Phoenix heat? As little as I can. Is my house completely surrounded in desert like the Australian Simpsons episode? Not quite, but I'm not that far away from a complete desert road. Complete with cacti and everything. What's my favorite kind of cactus? Despite living in cactus country, I am not a cacti expert. I kind of want a Hess here. I swear I've tried this before and it was a bad idea, but I want to try it again. That's why it's a bad idea. Because you can just Hess clip through here. Yeah, the Hess clip is just kind of inconsistent. We'd have to get the right angle, but we're coming from an area where we don't really have a good option for an angle. Nah. Do I need the Goron tunic when going outside? It would help. Angry subs in Oris. Nice one. Also, I think we definitely want to buy bombs from Goron Shop. I think the $2 ad. Have I tried shooting an arrow at the Phoenix Sun? I have not, but I kind of doubt I'll get fire arrows. You gotta shoot it at the sun at a lake. I think we have lakes. Oh, I was supposed to take BMOS damage. Oh well. Cheating. It's okay. I loaded my save state before I cheated, so now it's not cheating anymore. Yeah, Roxas. Actually, there is a setting for Wind staying active. In fact, it's specifically shipped for Arcanian. It has a setting for adult and child actually having their own Furrow's Wind sets. So, like, child gets its own Furrow's Wind, adult gets its own Furrow's Wind. Which is actually pretty cool. Right, we're not getting the key. Oh, I gotta take damage. Okay, and then from here it's fire. I think. Yeah, shadow to fire. Wait, no. Take damage. Pay attention. Yeah, it'd be a shame if I died with 19 double defense hearts. Who could die with that much health? No, I don't want hearts. No, we keep forgetting what we were gonna do here. I think it was just this, right? Thanks for the sub, Trisket. And Little Muncher, thanks for converting your sub. I think this was... yeah, I'm just trying to remember the setup on my own. I'm pretty sure I remember it mostly. I just had a bad camera angle there because I had to retake out claim check. Hey, didn't I just just take damage without killing it? I thought we were gonna not ESS before the door. I know we kept going back and forth on it. Yeah, I think here we don't need the ESS. And then we do this. No. I hate the directions I have to hold here. Okay, yeah, here it is. And then this. Yeah, after returning, line up with the door. Yeah, I don't think we need that usually. But yeah, as a backup. Really? Yeah, I need to actually see the YouTube video. No, I'll remember it my own this time for sure. I don't need no YouTube video. No, I definitely need the video. Why is this the hardest setup to remember? Okay, yeah, I found it. No. Alright, ESS up. Which one? Which? Okay, yes, after the last side up. No. I barely have enough time. And we could always go in here with more health for safety. But I feel like we don't really need that much time on this setup anyway. Thanks for the $2 ad. The Stone of Agony is just the stone to you. Dang. That bad, huh? Yeah, and if you're low, you can just grab the ladder going into fire. So we'll have options for health. Can't do the 2 ESS turns fast enough. The Zero Zone ever gets so hot that you die and get revived by a fairy? Hasn't happened yet. At least not to me. Okay, it's easy. Hey, hee hee, thanks. Thanks for the good luck. Yeah, this is a different setup specifically for no sword. Because the most common setup for this uses sword, which we obviously can't use. Alright, can you just... There's no way this works. Just by guessing the angle, because I messed it up. No. Okay, here. I should have a little bit more health. Let's go with this health. So the purpose of the first person cam is there's two different things. One is that if I don't use the first person cam, I have a really bugged camera. Like if I just move around right now, because of the ledge cancel glitch I got in the previous room, the camera is super awkward. But also, I need to make sure the camera never faces Darunia, because if it does, then this cutscene starts. And so the first person camera serves two purposes. One, to more easily avoid looking at Darunia, and two, to more normalize the camera, because the camera with the ledge cancel glitch sucks. Technically it's not required. You technically could do it not in first person. It'd just be way harder. I love looking at Darunia. Well, I don't, because he wastes my time. Yeah, I love the frame where you get to see Link's face in the roll. Okay. I'll move on from here. Link, you did a hookshot jump. Am I gonna get told about there's a gold skull split nearby too? So if we get Goron shot bombs, we can probably get away with not needing that bomb drop. To kind of cancel out the time loss. So I think Goron shot bombs is definitely good. Yeah, way safer. And you can always go for a bomb drop there. Okay, so I think we're still doing jump straight down. Yeah, so weird shot key for Rosewind, jump down again. Firewall room. Do not fall there. Oh yeah, I guess it's not that bad. Yeah, I was thinking you don't want to fall from this ledge, but yeah, I guess it's fine. Yeah, I guess music died. I like to make it so that the weird shot goes straight in front of the chest. Yeah, like this. I'll do a low tat eventually for this, but probably not right away. Wait, late DD could have worked for using more sword for fire. Oh, are you thinking then combine it also with early gold gaunts also? Yeah. Yeah, I guess that would work out. How much harder is this route compared to old 100%? It's pretty significantly harder, because there's a section where we have to close frame perfect text boxes, and if we fail, it's run over. And there's 7 of them. There's also some other harder stuff too. Dude, jump please. Enter fire, double defense, Skullgaunt Spirit. Wait, why would we not be able to use DD? Can't we not use DD or not use Furrow's Wind to get out of Goldgaunts right now? Like that, I thought that route would get, would be able to use Furrow's Wind out of Goldgaunts. Yeah, it would still have the CS pointer issue, but I'm pretty sure you would be able to have Furrow's Wind out of Gaunts, right? Frame perfect text boxes are so whimsy, yeah. Okay, I did set Furrow's Wind, right? Yeah. Probably just jump slash this guy. Wait, no, because I want to pull bomb right as early as possible. Can I do this? No. Okay, whatever. Just kill him. Yeah, I mean, you have plenty of time anyway. Oh yeah, I forgot if there was a good setup with this, with stick. So you should be able to get a good stick setup with this. No, other direction. Like 3? Actually, can you just... Oh, I think I can just do that until I see the camera move a certain way. Yeah, like when the camera just moves kind of down a little bit. Can I just do that? Hold on. Maybe if I'm just not that far away. Maybe not. I need to double check if there's a good setup for this with stick. I think every single one is with sword. Yeah, sword. It's all sword setups. What kind of keyboard do I have? I have a like 13-year-old keyboard that came with a pre-built PC. My keyboard is ancient and basic. And it's good, and it works. Just like me, wow. I should get a new keyboard. No, it doesn't even have LED lights. It's got nothing fancy. Yeah, I cannot find any good swordless strat. This kind of sucks. I mean, we could do... I think this would work. Yeah, it does have a numpad. I'm very anti no numpad. I need a numpad. Like, I think 3 stick slashes should work. Because I have all my split hotkeys on numpad. If I lost numpad, I'd need new hotkeys. Okay, never mind. This isn't good. Yeah, numpad is good. Although I have heard people use like a stream deck or something for split keys. Like I probably could just use that. I don't know. ESS turns. I mean, the more specific thing I need right here is positioning on the edge rather than angle. But I guess I should. I know there is like a certain ESS turn setup. Like, I think it's, what is it, this? No, or is it? No, not that. This kind of sucks. But what if we got Scarecrow's song? Yeah, I think there was a spin attack shield setup, but yeah, I can't do that. I mean, we could just ISG. I don't want to ISG. Maybe we should ISG. If we ISG, it gets pretty easy, because you could just, like, go at it like this. No, it can be really bad if you don't have a setup, though. Like, the variance is just way too high if you don't do a setup. Scarecrow takes kind of long to get, because you have to set it as child and then come back as adult. Which, in the route we're doing, we basically would not be able to get Scarecrow until very late in the run. And we do Adult Lake Hylia much earlier. So we'd have to move that entire section late, and our route kind of relies heavily on Lake Hylia being where it is. So we'd have to do a huge reroute around it. Like, alone, it's not that much. If you assume that you always pass by the Scarecrows at a good time, it's not that much. Okay, I'm just gonna... I'll probably come back to this and look for a setup. Yeah, honestly, doing it with just ISG, I don't want to, but it's also kind of not the worst. Also, we are really using a lot of sticks. I mean, it's fine. Don't do that. But it's interesting. Yeah, I need a different angle, I forgot. Or no, other direction? Other direction, yeah. I think if I do it later, I land on the platform. What? Okay, can't do that late. No, I could have sworn you can do it and land on the platform. Am I misremembering? Might be better to just go on the side. Actually, wait, what? It was faster. I think it's faster to get the Skulltula first. Yeah, key last. Actually, if I go here, I think this gives a better angle. Yeah, like that. I want that. Oh wait, I didn't do... Weird shot for the key. There's no way weird shot for the key's faster. Oh wait, actually I forgot. Was I supposed to do going down to the first room first? Okay, they can be reversed. Yeah, I was thinking for the keys, because I have a key right now. We don't need 2 keys, right? We only need 1 more key. So we don't need to get that last key I just got, I think. Yeah, aren't we supposed to skip that key? Yeah, I think it's the same equip either way. We get 2 keys. Yeah, and one of the keys is the weird shot key. Yeah, so I should have skipped that key that I just did. Can I go back? When was the save state? I don't want to go that far back. Maybe I can go... No. Whatever, I'll just cheat my keys. Or... No. I'll cheat my keys. I don't even need to cheat them, just leave it. Or no. No, don't do that. Yeah, I forgot what was it, like backflips? But also I didn't really like... Hold on, does this work? I remember seeing whatever the video did I didn't like. Okay, that's obviously not good. There's something I didn't like about it. Yeah, I don't really like lining up with the wall. I want to see if we can do it without lining up with the wall. If you just go straight on like that. Okay, that's bad. Or you think ESS transfer the side op should be skipped? Oh, and just target the thing? So like... Yeah, okay. But I guess if you do that, you really need to target the wall. Because you're not going to have a consistent angle. I guess it's fine. Maybe I need to be farther left. Okay, yeah, left is good. Don't do that. And then this room sucks. Yeah, there was a stick setup, but I mean, I don't know if it's a good idea to re-equip swap stick. Although maybe it is good for equips. Because actually, we were talking about rearranging these two sections. Because if we did... When did we equip stick? It was... No, we have to have stick equipped all the way back at Flare Dancer. So actually, no. So we want to do the section with stick necessary first. Yeah, so this actually should be the second part. Which means, yeah, we would have to re-equip swap stick, which is kind of bad. So I think it's good as it is. Yeah, Gigo, I just said, because of stick equips, we should do the section that goes down to the big lava room first, and then section that goes down to the entrance second. Because we have to have stick equipped already for Flare Dancer, so we're gonna have stick equipped anyway. I know, to keep stick rather than hammer. Because we need stick for that section, we need hammer for this section. And we already have stick equipped. Can we use hammer for the other side? Not for the recoil when we're falling down the big hole. Hammer doesn't get you any recoil speed. And I'm pretty sure that recoil is pretty significant. So I think that's best. Demonstrate? It's the room. Okay, technically not the right room, but like if we do hammer recoil Like hammer recall gets you no speed. Where is the room I'm looking for? Here? Fire Temple's rooms are ordered so weirdly. Just go here, I don't care. But yeah, if we did this, then yeah, we have so little speed. Yeah, it really sucks because if hammer speed, I think it has like an instant frame 1 speed decay or something like that, which kind of sucks because if it didn't have that, the first frame of movement has speed. So like we almost could get air Hess speed if it didn't have that. But I mean that's probably the reason why it works like that. Yeah, it's good for hover slides because of that one frame, because it like that one frame you have -18, and then it just decays super quickly, and that happens even in the air. I think the air has like a special decay. Yeah, because most speed decay does not go from 18 to 5. So it probably has like a hard-coded decay. So I think most air decay is usually 8 units per frame, or like it could be 8 units per frame, or like under 1 unit, depending on like 5.05 units per frame, depending on the type. Okay, so chew count. Oh, we have so many chews. I don't know if we had 18 chews right now. 18 chews. We need. Yeah, we only need. Or yeah. Yeah, we need 17 chews here, right? I think we need. Or no, we need 8 for Volve and 7 for the hover. Or no, 9 for the hover. So yeah, I think we could skip rewards. Oh, I guess the extra spares would be nice. I'm pretty sure hover's 9. I'll double check. Oh no, we need 9 here. Okay, so yeah, we could make it with 18 shoes, it'd be 9 and 9. Which is a little sketchy to be chew perfect. Oh, your C2 ID gets rewards at a different place. It's rewards right after Nocturne Wrong Warp, right? Yeah, that would change a lot. I mean, we could add back in Shoe RBA before the Wrong Warp, which might be fine. Keep hammer, right? We still need to look for a better setup for this. No, not to skip to reward. Like, we're gonna chew RBA in Graveyard right now. And then that's gonna be right before chew rewards. So then we actually get like 39 total, and then we use those all the way to the end. Although I think it still would work out if hypothetically we did that earlier rewards. Yeah, it shouldn't add an RBA. Yeah, the route's definitely harder, mainly for the frame perfect text boxes. I mean, even without the frame perfect text boxes, I think it is still harder, but not like a huge amount harder. That's late. Yeah. Oh my god. Keep pausing a frame late. Right, we have to take care of cutscene pointer issues. I forgot. My favorite. Yeah, I think it equipped you there. Alright, it's time for cutscene pointer. Research. No, not GZ. We knew that cutscene pointer stuff is apparently sketchy here. We need to actually figure out specifics on what causes it or not. Oh boy. Eight oh two oh. Oh, okay. It's apparently not that long. I mean, obviously we can't accept that, but that's kind of funny. 8020 E F. Wait, that was it? Isn't that just the regular Bolero cutscene pointer with nothing added? I feel like that's Bolero cutscene pointer with nothing changed. Yeah. Huh? Maybe it was cheesy? That's a little weird. That doesn't make any sense. No, it wouldn't make sense for GZ to do that. I am confused. Unless it's because I loaded save. No, save states shouldn't matter for cutscene pointers, right? Like, I'm pretty sure GZ has cutscene pointer stuff fixed when you load save states. So I remember that was an issue, but I don't think it should be anymore. I think that's like an ancient issue. I'm so confused. Let me try loading around the states. See if anything changes. Nothing's changing. Yeah. I am not sure. I don't know if I need to look into this more, or this doesn't make any sense. Is there any cheat I could have done that changed something? No, I just loaded save states. Maybe it was the Darunia cutscene? Darunia cutscene doesn't change anything though, right? No, Darunia cutscene doesn't do anything. I'm so confused. I'm gonna ignore this for now. We need to come back and look at this. Something did break. The wrong warp here got a temporary soft lock once, and I don't know why. And that's kind of important to know. Yeah, so now it's fine. Yeah, just do a full run and see if it fails. I did not solve it. I am very confused. I did too many. Yeah, it was from the same save state, which is weird because I did it first. I got the soft lock. I was confused. I reloaded the state and then didn't get the soft lock. And I definitely didn't like clear cutscene pointers or anything in between. I'm not sure if I'm having issues with it because I got one soft lock, but then it didn't happen a second time. And so I am confused. And then I went through all my save states and the cutscene pointer is always correct for the entirety of Fire. I don't see cutscene pointer ever getting messed up. Yeah, I'm trying to look into it, but I don't see anything wrong with the cutscene pointer right now, so I don't know what to do. Last cutscene is Bolero, the 80201 on screen. I did hit a torch slug. Is that... I mean, I don't know if hitting the... Should I test hitting a torch slug? I was hitting this guy. Okay, let me try the other torch slug room. Come on. Yeah, nothing's causing the cutscene pointer issues. At least nothing obvious. I don't know. I'll just have to like play through entirety of Fire Temple multiple times later. Yeah, this is totally record pace. I don't think this was the right position. Oh, I messed up anyway. I forgot I don't want to equip over camera. No, Shadow was pretty standard. I had an idea for a second for delaying double defense, but it ended up not working out. Oh, whoops, I messed up again. Actually, this might still work. Have I ever messed up in a speedrun? No, I've never failed. Okay, yeah, I think we definitely get Goron bombs for sure. This is a pretty low bomb count. We need, what is it, fire arrows, long shot? No, you can't wrong work for the credits in 100%. 100% does require beating canon. Yes, you have to beat canon. You have to get the canon ending by defeating Ganon. Alright, and then this would be the last pause of the run. Alright, so yeah, definitely assume more bombs. So I guess Hammer and Froze Wind? Actually, we don't even wait, we don't even need to equip Hammer because we have sticks on B, right? We could just use sticks on phase 1. Or wait, no, because that would be... What's the strat here? No, because Magic Sword is automatically equipped on phase 2. But, okay, if we use sticks, we need to do the super slide, though. And I guess the time save from hammers that we don't need to do the super slide. So yeah, I guess hammer is still better. Yeah. Never mind. That's the C2 ID after this. I might actually go soon. I might have to test that later. Because I think that's kind of going to be a long test. I might be able to test it off stream later tonight, though. If not tomorrow. Alright, no, I guess we still do hammer. Gonna play GTA 6 after stream without chat? Yeah, I'm gonna go play my leaked GTA 6 copy that my uncle who works at Nintendo got me. Don't ask how my uncle who works at Nintendo got an early copy of GTA 6. He's got connections, okay? Yeah, and an early copy of the OT remake. Oh, whoops. Dude, I hate hammer on C-down. Okay. I'm just gonna leave him here. Okay, so I have a list of things I still need to retest. I probably will go for now, but there is still more work to do later. Gotta test that new Child 2 idea. We need to double check bomb routing, late adult one. Gotta test. I'm gonna have to just do multiple run-throughs of Fire Temple until something happens with the cutscene pointer. It's gonna be annoying. Oh, controller fell. He set the controller down for 1 second. No, sorry, that was just rage. I was raging. Sorry, you guys had to see me rage. Had the controller throw. Okay, but anyway, I'm gonna go for now, guys. Thanks for watching. Sorry if it's kind of a short stream. But I do still have more to do later. There will still be more streams like this, because we do have to... There is some stuff I still need to figure out. But we're pretty close to there. But yeah, anyway, thanks for watching, guys. Hope you enjoyed. Not sure about tomorrow, no promises. But yeah, I'll see you guys later. Bye-bye.